Do you ever go to the gym and feel like crap? Feel like you can't lift as much? Feel like you can't exert enough energy to get through the workout? I know why. It's because you didn't warm up, dummy. What up? It's your boy Nic Farinha, also known as Zip Boy. I've been called that in the past. I have another zip. It's pretty great. Anyways, today's video is going to be about the importance of a warm-up. You guys need to definitely warm up when you guys are hitting the gym, doing any kind of cardiovascular exercise, anything you guys are doing, you need to do a warm-up. So they asked me, Nick, why? Why should I do a warm-up? I am pressed for time. I gotta be in work in I have to be working 5 minutes and all that kind of stuff. Well, guess what? You need to shut up, buckle down, and do a warm-up because you could injure yourself, and you can injure yourself pretty bad. I'm not saying you guys got to do, a 45-minute warm-up before you guys work out, but a 10-minute warm-up, or even sometimes less than that, like even 5 minutes, to do with like dynamic stretching and kind of something that you're going to be doing. So say if you're doing weightlifting, do something with light weight. A lot of stretching, a lot of resistance bands can help you when you are about to do that. So injury is number one why you should do it. And also is performance. There's been a lot of studies that show when you do not warm up, your muscles are not fully prepared for the exertion that you are going to put on them when you lift a certain amount of weight or when you do kind of any physical exercise. So making sure that you want to get the best performance out of every workout will make you get bigger, will make you hit those goals faster. So make sure that you prepare your muscles by warming them up. Third, I thought I would mention this, mental. Definitely if you just go in there and randomly get on the bench press, I know I feel like crap. I feel better once I warm up a little bit, choose the right kind of playlist I want to do, get a drink of water, all that kind of stuff. So you want to mentally prepare yourself. A lot of people say that if you don't warm up, you won't be mentally prepared for the stress and all the kind of stuff that comes with working out. So like I said earlier, it could be light cardio or any kind of dynamic stretching. So that will make sure that your muscles are fully prepared. Now, I said 10 minutes earlier, but like I said, depending on the level of your activity, like your physical ability, you could do 10 minutes, you could do 5, and depending on what you're doing. If you're gonna do some insane hardcore football hit exercise, then you're gonna need to warm up a little bit more, because there's more strenuous activity ahead. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. When you guys are in a resting period, or like if you guys had a week off, say it was snowing and you got snowed in, or you were sick or anything like that, make sure you guys warm up, because that is the number one cause of injury, is after a huge layoff, jumping right in the gym and thinking that you can still bench 315. So make sure you guys warm up. Don't be injured, because then you're out for the season. The side effects of not warming up. Obviously, I already mentioned in the beginning, injury. You could injure yourself and you could be out, and you could be out all the time when you could be gaining muscle. It was going to have to be less performance. You're not going to perform as good if you don't warm up. That's just plain and simple. Also, lastly, you could tear muscle. Depending on what you're doing, how strenuous of exercise it is, you could tear your muscle pretty bad, depending on, what kind of exercise you were doing and if you didn't warm up properly. I say a lot, that you're pressed for time and you can't get a warm up in. I'm going to tell you guys honestly, sometimes I don't warm up, and I can honestly tell you I feel a freaking difference, okay? I feel like I'm not as stronger. I feel like I'm not as strong. I feel like I'm just not in the mindset of ready to work out. I feel like when I go from work straight into working out, it's just, I miss something. I'm like, my mind's somewhere else. Warming up can help you with a lot of things. I know it helps me, so make sure you guys warm up. Also, make sure you guys are stretching after. I could make a video about that too, but make sure you guys are stretching after and you guys are warming up. Also, another thing I like to do is, so if you get on the bench press, you get on squat, anything like that, do a couple warm-up sets. I like to do about 2, so I do it with like no weight and then a little bit less weight, and then I go into my regular sets. That will help with the warming up process of your muscles. Well guys, that's it. That's the video. I just realized I have a huge stain on my shirt. I just got done working out, so I'm very sweaty. I think I might have got some water or whatever. Embarrassing. Have a great Friday. Catch me every single Friday. And like always, like and subscribe.